Did you turn the mics on? Good afternoon, aviators. Welcome to another episode of live plane spotting, live continuous coverage with live plane spotting here at LAX. We are back for another episode here with TJS Aviation. We are here live at LAX here on the south side, here at Clutter's Park, aka Imperial Hill, to bring you guys a live show today. I'm here joined by my host Jeremy.
Howdy.
And together we make up the team of TJS Aviation. And as you can see, we are looking live here just across from us at the Tom Bradley Terminal as we have the arrival of our two kings, Korean Air from Seoul as well as Lufthansa joining us from Munich, Germany, as well as the arrival of Iberia. So we have a little bit of action to kick things off today with the arrival of both of our kings coming and joining us here at the Tom Bradley Terminal. And as you guys know just as well, we are here within the time limit of our kings from Munich arriving. We are going to see just shortly, in just a few minutes, the departure of our Lufthansa Queen departing back to Frankfurt, Germany. Hope everybody is doing well on this Sunday. It is Sunday, April 21st, 2024. Hope everybody here is having a great Sunday. We do apologize for the conditions today, folks. We're just going to do the best we can because we have cloud cover, 100% cloud cover. And it is cloudy, it is a little bit breezy, and it is quite foggy today. So we're going to bring you guys what we can with what we have today. So just sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And we got you guys covered for the next few hours or so. So just stay with us and enjoy the show.
Gonna be hard to capture these guys today with that low cloud cover.
Yeah, once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do have action here on the ground. Once again, we do apologize. It's going to be hard to get coverage today with this cloud cover. But once again, we're going to do the best we can today, guys. And just to let everybody know, so everybody watching, today is my birthday. I am 40 today.
Ew, 40, yuck.
So we are here to celebrate my birthday, and I am here besides a few of my friends today to celebrate. So just gonna try to enjoy the stream today, and we'll do the best that we can. Just arriving over on the Q4s, we have All Nippon Airways, operated by Air Japan, coming in and joining us over on the Q4s from Tokyo Haneda. Once again, this is ANA 126. Coming in on a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner. a full Tom Bradley terminal this afternoon with the arrival of our two kings, Korean Airlines from Seoul, as well as Lufthansa Airlines from Munich, Germany.
And we're gonna capture as best as we can right now the departure of ITA Air heading back to Rome as it quickly disappears out into those clouds. That is going to be a frequent occurrence for today since we do have a lot of heavy and low cloud cover today.
Yeah, sorry about the visibility, guys. We do have very, very poor conditions today for departures. Not so much for arrivals, but for departures, we do have very bad visibility today. But once again, like I said, guys, we're going to do the best we can to get you what we can here on the ground and get you what we can in the air up until we lose it. So just once again, ladies and gentlemen, just bear with us. As you guys know, this is not our fault. This is just Mother Nature, unfortunately. And unfortunately, Mother Nature did not want to be nice to us today. So
Did not want to cooperate.
yeah, Mother Nature did not want to cooperate today. Yes. So just taking off here on D24, we have Ava Air headed back to Taipei. This is Ava Air Cargo, flight 611, headed back to San Francisco, SFO. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, that was Ava Air Cargo headed back to San Francisco. And that was Eva 611. On our Boeing 777 freighter. Just joining us coming down here on the Q5s, making its way down to the Tom Bradley Terminal, is ANA All Nippon Airways joining us from Tokyo, Haneda. Just arriving here to LAX on this cloudy, foggy day. And also, we're just going to pan away for just a couple of minutes, but if we look across to the Tom Bradley Terminal, we have the taxi of the Washington State Cougars by Alaska Airlines heading out for departure.
Where are those Cougars going to be going?
Let's take a look-see and let's see where they're off to today.
Can't be too far considering that little, that's a fairly small plane.
Yeah, it is fairly small. Their transponder is not on right now, so I have no idea where they are headed.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't have a... Oh, here they are. This is, ladies and gentlemen, Flight 2308 for Alaska Horizon with the Washington State Cougars livery operated by Horizon Air. They are going to STS Santa Rosa. They are going to Santa Rosa today on our Embraer E175LR.
I thought that looked pretty small.
Yeah, that's one of our Embraers. But that is the Washington State Cougars livery, ladies and gentlemen, headed off to STS Santa Rosa. And we're going to look straight ahead as we're looking face to face with our Qantas A380-800 King. I'm not sure if this is going to be a departure today. Let me see.
No, actually,
No.
Qantas is going to be heading back to the box.
Yes, this Qantas is headed back to the box. This is Qantas Flight 11 This is one of our Airbus A380-800s. It's approximately 13 years old. But yes, this is not a scheduled departure for today. This Qantas unfortunately is going to head back to the box at the far end of the airport to hopefully what will be a flight later on this evening, possibly early in the morning. So we're just going to watch as it gets an assisted tug and tow, headed back to the box. And also just behind it, as you can see, the big Q has just gotten a call for push here from the west gate here at Tom Bradley for departure back to Doha. So we do have lots of action here at the Tom Bradley terminal this afternoon.
Lots of action, which unfortunately is going to be very hard to capture today.
Yeah.
This cloud cover.
Yeah, we're going to do the best we can, you guys. Once again, we do apologize for the air quality and the visuals today, guys. Mother Nature was not kind today. But we are going to bring you guys what we can on the ground at least for today. But once again, all that we can say is, sorry you guys, we're doing the best we can. Just sit back, relax, enjoy the show, and we'll continue to hopefully bring you guys a great show here on the ground. And right now, as we continue to watch, we still have a lot of action here going on at the Tom Bradley terminal with the arrival of ANA from Haneda, Japan, as well as the tow here of our Qantas A380-800 key back to the box, as well as the beginning taxi for the big Q.
Just now touching down on 25 West, where we welcome in Delta Flight 1876 from San Jose del Cabo with a Boeing 737-900R. Welcome in Delta.
Yes, once now, just arriving, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, this is Delta 1876, arriving from San Jose del Cabo on our 737-900ER. As we continue to watch one of our keys make its way back to the box here at LAX as it continues its long tow to the very, very end of the airport, over here back to the Qantas hangars.
Capture that beautiful tail for the spirit of Australia right here, good old Qantas.
That is what is called, ladies and gentlemen, in case nobody knows, the tail does have a name. The tail's name is Rue.
Really?
So the all red tail with the white kangaroo, the tail's name is Rue.
And for all of you old-time Winnie the Pooh fans, where is his mother Kanga?
As you can see here, guys, on this cloudy, foggy day, that Qantas is definitely not hard to see.
Our next departure coming up on 25 right is going to be Air Canada Flight 555, good old triple nickel, heading out to Vancouver on the Boeing 737 MAX 8.
And as we wait for our MAX 8 here, ladies and gentlemen, we have the beginning taxi of one of my planes here from my airline, JetBlue, making its way down here on the 25s as it makes its taxi down to the runway for departure. And this is JetBlue 2735. Actually, this JetBlue is coming in. This JetBlue is arriving from SFO San Francisco, joining us here on the 25s. So once again, this is JetBlue 2735 from SFO. And this will be on one of our A320s.
Here goes Air Canada.
This plane is approximately 11 years young. So once again, this is an A320 that is still relatively new and still relatively a baby. And here is our Air Canada departure here on the 25s.
As it quickly gets swallowed by the clouds.
And once again, here comes one of my airlines, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, one of my planes. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JetBlue Mint, just getting the call for push here from the back end of the Tom Bradley Terminal, getting ready for taxi here on the 25s. Once again, this is JetBlue Mint. For those of you that don't know what JetBlue Mint is, I'll take a second to explain what JetBlue Mint is, which is the all-blue livery that we have here. JetBlue Mint is what is called our first class operating airliner. It is the only one of our airliners that we have that is simply all first class seating. The seating is a cubicle. It's not just a seat, it is a cubicle. It does have the ability to lay flat. You can get a bed, you can lay flat. You have TV. You can get food service, drink service, anything you'd like, pillows, blankets.
I believe it's a 19-inch screen that you get.
I think it's either 19 or 20 inch, yes. And on those TVs, you'll get movies, you'll get Spotify music, games, anything to keep yourself busy on a long flight. They are quite expensive to take, but definitely worth it if you're going to take a JetBlue Mint livery just to experience it and see what first class would be like on an airliner. I definitely recommend that you guys take them out to the East Coast, either New York, Boston, what have you. And definitely take it for take it cross country and see how you like it. But once again, JetBlue Mint is our most luxurious and our first class line.
Hashtag not sponsored stream here.
Yes, not sponsored, guys. Not sponsored. I'm just talking about JetBlue a lot because I work for JetBlue. I am a ticketing gate agent for JetBlue. So JetBlue is my airline, so I do have to talk about them a whole lot. I love my job. So I am proud of my airline and I feel a lot of pride. And I'm very, very proud.
Just arriving to LAX here on 25 left is Speedbird 777ER, that's good old British Airways, coming in from London Heathrow. And at the same time, getting ready to depart on 25 right is Cathay Pacific Flight 885, also on the 777ER, heading out to Hong Kong. once again, ladies and gentlemen, that was Cathay Pacific Flight 885 en route to Hong Kong with the 777-300ER.
Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a little drink break. Yes, but once again, ladies and gentlemen, just in front of us, coming across Lima, ladies and gentlemen, is British Airways. Call sign Speedbird, joining us from London Heathrow today. And they are making their slow taxi and their final taxiing arrangement back over here to the West Gate here at Tom Bradley.
Yes, it looks like they're going to take the long path over here, coming all the way across to the back taxiway.
So they're going to make their nice slow taxi over here to the West Gate.
Is that Quebec back there? That taxiway back there, is that Quebec?
That's Quebec, yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Now to bear with me, folks, I am still learning my runways. My main runways I come to already learn, but the taxiways would be good.
We have taxiway Echo and taxiway Quebec. And British Airways is coming down taxiway Quebec here to the West Gates.
The big Q, as we like to call it, where the tar is making its way down.
And ladies and gentlemen, just taking off here on the 25s is United. This is United 1729, headed back to Denver, Colorado. This is United 1729 on our Boeing 737-800.
Coming up quickly right behind it, getting ready on practically a turn and burn here, is American Airlines Flight 143 heading out to Honolulu on an 821-200
And here comes that said American that made its turn and burn. It is now departing here on the 25, ladies and gentlemen. This is American
Flight 143 to Honolulu. And of course, as always, we at TJS like to say, aloha!
Aloha and mahalo.
Getting a lot of turn and burns action right now over on 25, as American Flight 1585 is now coming down to take off and depart for ORD, good old Chicago. Chicago O'Hare.
And ladies and gentlemen, here comes American Airlines on its turn and burn down here on the 25, headed back to Chicago O'Hare, ORD. As she makes her quick departure.
And quickly disappears into the clouds.
And just coming down just in front of Speedbird is Latam Airways by Land Chile, making its way down for a taxi here on the 25s.
Looks like that Latom is probably just coming out of the box, actually.
And ladies and gentlemen, action is picking up as we have the taxi over here. Not sure which gate it's going to go to, but we have Air France, as we like to call Air Baguette. Baguette. And we have Speedbird just coming down. And we have Land. We have Latam by Land Chili. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's getting a little bit busy here at the Tom Bradley Terminal, as we do have a lot of action going on in the international side today.
And my partner here is going to really enjoy the next departure that is set to come up on 25 right here, as we are getting ready to see the departure of JetBlue First Mint livery, Flight 624, heading back east to JFK with an Airbus A321-200. As I get nothing but all smiles over there. Yeah, as I mentioned, the First Mint livery.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, so now I'm going to take over for this departure. Since this is my airline, I'm going to take over. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is the departure here on the 25s of our JetBlue First Mint livery headed back to JFK, New York City. Once again, JetBlue Mint is our luxury first class airline.
Sorry, but looks like Alaska SkyWest got no cut line in front of that. So we got a Alaska SkyWest flight 3329 heading out to San Francisco. Just cut in front of these guys. Our beautiful First Mint.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We are a little bit held up as we did have a airline cut. So hopefully we'll be up in the air here in just a few short moments.
Actually, your First Mint is coming down right now.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to show you guys one of my liveries from my airline. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are looking at right now is our JetBlue First Mint livery. It is our first class all luxury carrier and airline. This one is headed back to JFK in New York City. Once again, this airline is all first class luxury. You do have a cubicle, you have a bed. So as you can see, this is our first class. Now once again, you do have the ability to have a bed. You do have a 19 to 20 inch television screen, as well as Spotify music and games on your journey. Along on your journey, since it is a first class voyage, you do get food service, you do get drink service, as well as snack service as well, depending on where you're headed. If you do feel interested in trying JetBlue First Mint, I do suggest you guys take it on a long voyage, either overseas, cross country to the East Coast, either to New York or Boston, to give it a try. It is
The long haul is definitely where you really get to enjoy that experience.
Really get to enjoy the experience.
And speaking of long hauls, next on departure here on 25 right is the Big Q, Qatar Airways Flight 742, heading back to Doha on an Airbus A350.
Once again, for those of you that are joining us this afternoon, welcome to TJS Aviation. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. We are live here at LAX, here live at Clutter's Park, here on the El Segundo side of LAX, just off of the south runway. Here at LAX, As you can see, we do have 100% cloud cover, cloudy conditions, and fog today. And if you're joining us, we have the departure just now on the 25 of the Big Q, headed back to DXB Doha, out in the UAE. And just coming in over on the 2 floors, we have Asiana coming in from Seoul, as well as the beginning taxi for Air France, as we like to nickname Air Baguette, as well as we are waiting for the official gate entrance of British Airways call sign Speedbird from London Heathrow, as we are waiting for the departure of one Speedbird for the arrival of one Speedbird. So we have a Speedbird for a Speedbird. So it is quite busy today, still on the international side. As you can see, our Lufthansa 747 Queen got the call for push here from the Tom Bradley terminal to begin its taxi here, headed back to Frankfurt, Germany. If you guys are just joining us for the show, welcome. Once again, we do apologize for the show today. Mother Nature did not want to be nice to us today, but we are doing the best we can to bring you a great show here on the ground.
Tobias Hartman, welcome. Welcome to the show.
Hartman, hello. Thomas, welcome. Good evening to you as well. Thank you for joining us here at TJS Aviation. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. Great to have you. Yes, where are you joining us from today, Tobias? And as we continue to watch the live action here from Tom Bradley Terminal, we have the arrival of Volaris. This is Volaris 5192 joining us from GUA, Guatemala
City on an Airbus A320neo.
And this is operated by Volaris Costa Rica. So this is Volaris joining us from Costa Rica. There are two different forms of Volaris, ladies and gentlemen, in case you're not aware. Volaris has two different bases that they come from, both international. We have Volaris Mexico and Volaris Costa Rica. The one joining us just in front of us just now, landing and joining us from Guatemala City as Volaris from Costa Rica. Oh! He is a pilot. He flies in Brazil. Oh, well, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us. Great to have you. And thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much. And thank you for what you do as a pilot. Thank you for all of your hard work. I too am in the aviation industry myself. I recently just started working for JetBlue Airways. I am a ticketing and gate agent for JetBlue. So you're in good company here. And it's great to have you, Tobias, so thank you so much.
Just right now, we welcome Allegiant Air Flight 783 from Memphis, flying in on Airbus A319.
And while we are waiting, ladies and gentlemen, for the continued action here, we have one of my planes being towed over to a gate here at LAX here, just behind the Tom Bradley terminal. This is kind of unusual to see. It's not always that our planes are being towed over, but one of my planes is being towed over to its gate.
I was actually just about to mention that that's an unusual sight to see JetBlue getting an assisted tug.
Yeah, it's kind of unusual to see it with one of our planes. Not very often you get to see something like that. So, kind of interesting. Very, very interesting to see. But yes, Tobias, thank you for joining us, and thank you for the subscribe, and thank you for being a part of our channel. It is great to have you. Thank you so much for your support. And once again, just thank you for everything that you do and for all of your hard work. Just keep doing what you do. What is the local temperature now? Right now, because it's cold, we are currently standing at 64 degrees right now. 64 degrees under cloudy skies with fog. So it's not too bad. It's comfortable, but it is a little bit chilly. Not gonna lie. But for my partner here, who's from the East Coast, he's used to these kinds of temperatures and these kinds of conditions. So yeah. But it's a 64-degree day. 100% cloud cover, cloudy, foggy, cold. Mother Nature didn't want to cooperate with us today. So, just making the best of it.
Mother Nature decided to give us a little challenge today.
Yeah. And ladies and gentlemen, just joining us here, just in front of us at the Tom Bradley Terminal, making its way over to the gate for its final arrival is Asiana Airlines, joining us from Seoul, Korea. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is our Asiana A380-800. Not sure if it's going to come park over at the main gate over at Tom Bradley, or if it is going to get a resting spot over at the west gates here at Tom Bradley. So we will just have to wait and see what ATC is going to do here.
I'm going to make a prediction and say they're going to get a spot over at the main gates.
You think it's going to go main gates?
I think so.
ATC's been pretty weird. ATC's been pretty weird. So we'll wait and see what ATC's going to do for us today.
But in the meantime,
ladies and gentlemen, just taking off here on the 25s, here on the south side, is Air France. They all call sign of baguette. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Air France Flight 23.
Heading back to CEG Paris with the Boeing 777-300ER.
And ladies and gentlemen, once again, that was Air France, as we nickname Air Baguette. So on behalf of that departure, I'm going to say baguette, baguette, baguette. And also just arriving here on the 25s as well, as you guys can see just in front of us, the big yellow plane of Spirit, as we like to call the Flying Banana, just coming in to the gate here on the 25s.
The Flying Banana, the Flying Lemon.
This is Spirit 889 joining us from CMH Columbus, Ohio.
As one Spirit is arriving, one Spirit is getting ready to leave with Spirit Airlines Flight 1845 heading to Detroit.
So as you guys can see, we do have a very busy day here in the Tom Bradley area. It is quite busy. Tobias says, I'm going to buy a GoPro camera to take video of the flights I take. Oh yeah, you definitely should, Tobias. I know quite a few pilots that I know that fly with several airlines, and they are shooting live video and photos from the cockpit on their flights. I'm not sure if they're using cell phones or if they're using GoPros. I think they might be using GoPros. And then I know that a lot of them, when they do it, they like to post it up on Instagram. I don't know if you're on Facebook or if you're on Instagram at all, or if you're on social media. But definitely, if you are interested in getting a GoPro and taking video and live pictures in the cockpit during your flights, definitely make sure to share those either on Facebook or on Instagram. Because once again, I do follow a lot of pilots, and if you do happen to get on Instagram, I'll follow you. Mike says, I have a video that I am landing IFR at SBRJ Santos Dumont Airport in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Oh wow. That is so awesome. But yeah, if you're definitely interested in posting some of your videos and your pictures, I would definitely recommend that post them up on Instagram, as I know a lot of pilots that I know do post their work up on Instagram, and it turns out absolutely beautifully. So yeah, when you are ready to do that, definitely put your stuff over on Instagram. Oh, he says, I only have a YouTube channel. Oh, okay. I'll definitely look you up on YouTube and give you a follow. For sure.
Speedbird's getting ready to depart right now.
And ladies and gentlemen, just getting ready to get with a early rotation here is British Airways call sign Speedbird. Back to LHR London Heathrow on our Boeing 777-300ER. And this is British Airways Flight 8. But yeah, Tobias, I'll definitely make sure to look you up on YouTube. And ladies and gentlemen, we are going to step back for a few short moments and give you guys some quiet. We do encourage you guys that are watching to turn up the volume and crank it up, as we are going to let you listen to the beautiful sounds of an a Boeing 747 here for Lufthansa, headed back to Frankfurt.
All hail the Queen.
Once again, for those of you, all of you that are watching this stream, right now we do encourage you guys to crank up the volume, turn it up. We are going to step away and let you guys enjoy the beautiful sounds of a Boeing 747 for Lufthansa. As Lufthansa makes its way down here onto Taxiway Lima to give us all a show this afternoon. again, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed that few short moments with our Boeing 747 by Lufthansa. Headed back to Frankfurt, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we just wanted to show you guys a livery just arriving here, joining us just crossing the Tom Bradley terminal. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Frontier Airways.
Little bunny rabbit.
This is Frontier on our Airbus A320-200 Neo, and this is Hops the Rabbit livery.
You sure that's not Peter Cottontail?
And this is Frontier, and they are actually departing back to DFW, Dallas, Texas. So once again, this is Frontier taxiing here on the 25s. Once again, this is Hops the Rabbit. And this is Frontier Flight 9449. Arriving here on the 25, ladies and gentlemen, joining us from SAT, San Antonio, Texas, is Delta Flight 2810, and our Airbus A319. And just arriving here on the 25, ladies and gentlemen, is Hawaiian Air.
From Honolulu with an Airbus A330.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Hawaiian Flight 10.
And as always, with all of our Hawaiian flights, to all you board, we like to say aloha and welcome.
Yes, welcome, welcome. And for those of you, once again, I know I have explained it before, but I'm going to go ahead and explain it again in case those of you who are viewing and watching don't know. If you look at Hawaiian Airlines and you look at the beautiful lady on the tail of Hawaiian, this lady is actually famous. This is not just a lady's portrait they painted on this tail. This is actually someone in Hawaii that was very, very well known. She was an ambassador to the airline. People at Hawaiian Airlines knew her. She actually just passed away. I think
last year, I think.
She passed away last year. So, unfortunately, these planes and these liveries with her image on the tail is all that remains of her memory. So, every time we see Hawaii come in and we see these tails, we like to remember her and honor her memory. So, Tobias says, I wonder how cool it must be to live near an airfield. Well, okay, let me tell you something, Tobias. Me and my partner actually live in Costa Mesa, and we actually live in the flight path for Long Beach Airport and John Wayne Airport in Santa Ana. So I can tell you, it is very, very interesting. It's a lot of fun, especially for me, since I'm in the aviation industry and I'm all about planes. I love being able to go outside every day and look up and see the planes coming in and going out in the airspace above my head. You don't hear them so much at night because in California, after a certain hour in the evening, there are noise abatement rules that planes cannot make noise after like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. So we don't hear them at night, but during the day, you can hear them very well. And I can tell you that living near two airports and being in the flight path, I absolutely love it. I love it. And I love being here at LAX. We only live about an hour away here from LAX, and I love coming here to LAX because there's so much variety here. I mean, you have the international planes with the A380s and the 747s, you know, compared to the little planes, you know, the A319s, the 220s, the 320s, you know, the 757s, the 767s, the 787s. You know, there's so much variety with airlines and models here compared to an airport like, let's say, Long Beach or John Wayne that don't get international arrivals, but they get the smaller planes like the A319s, the 220s, the A320s,
And the 321.
and the 321s. You know, such airlines as Frontier, Breeze, Delta, Frontier, Spirit, Southwest, Alaska, WestJet, American. So unfortunately at the smaller airports around me, we only get the smaller planes. But here at LAX, there's variety. Have a nice day to you. I gotta go now. See you later. Thank you, Tobias. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you.
Just taking a look at the assignment for trivia with the woman on the tail of the Hawaiian Airlines planes. That woman, her name is Leinaala Truman, and she was Miss Hawaii of 1964.
That's right. She was. Just arriving here, ladies and gentlemen, we have Avianca Air. This is Avianca Air from SAL San Salvador. This is flight 524 on an Airbus A320-200 neo. So as you can see, once again, ladies and gentlemen, with the beautiful lady on the Hawaiian tail, she has a history. She's very well known, very famous, and like I said, she did pass away last year. And once again, like I said, these planes are all that is left of her memory. So it's still great to see Hawaiian come in and to see her beautiful face on those tails. It means a lot. Just departing here on the 25, we have Southwest. This is Southwest 5356, heading to DAL Dallas, Texas, on a 737 MAX 8. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Southwest 5356. And for those of you who are just joining us, if you're new to the channel and you're just joining us, or if you have been joining us, Welcome to TJS Aviation. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. We are here live at LAX here at Clutters Park, aka Imperial Hill, here on the El Segundo side of the south side of the airport here at LAX here in Los Angeles. And just a second, ladies and gentlemen, we do have an early rotation here for our Lufthansa 747-800 headed back to Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. That was a very, very sudden takeoff. But that was our Lufthansa 747-800 headed back to Frankfurt, Germany. That was our 747 Wing. As I was saying, if you guys are just joining the stream or just joining us here today, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. We are your hosts. My name is Carrie. I'm joined by my partner Jeremy, and together we make up the team of TJS Aviation. We welcome all of you for joining us here on this Sunday, April 21st, 2024.
On this very windy Sunday.
A very windy, cloudy, foggy, and cold Sunday, we might add. We do apologize for the visibility, folks. We know it is cloudy, it is foggy, it is cold, it is windy. We know. We do apologize ahead. We are trying to do the best we can here on the ground to bring you guys a show here on the ground, because once we get visibility up top, we lose these winds very quickly going into the clouds, so it's kind of hard to see. But we're doing the best we can. Unfortunately, Mother Nature did not want to be kind to us today, but we're going to do the best we can to bring you a show on the ground. If you guys are joining us, definitely please, guys, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because it does help out the algorithm for our channel, and it does help out our streams and help out our channel so that we can get out and people will notice us. So please, ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying the show, please hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you, guys.
It just makes it better, makes it easier for us to be able to reach you guys. We do this for you guys.
Yes, we are here for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. This is not about us, this is about you. We do this for you, we are here for you. And we hope that you enjoy this just as much as we do. Once again, we welcome you here to LAX.
And thinking about welcome to LAX, we welcome Clutter Air Flight 810 from Mexico City with the 747-400 freighter. Even though it is only in the fourth hour here in Los Angeles, the cloud cover has now gotten so dense that our landing planes now have to actually really use those landing lights even more.
Yeah, unfortunately on foggy, cloudy days like today, our pilots are having to use IFR to make their landings here at LAX. And basically IFR is used when there is poor visibility, such as rain, fog, any kind of storm of any sort. IFR has to be used to direct our pilots in, and today happens to be one of those days when our pilots are going to be using IFR.
It just seems that cloud cover is getting denser and denser by the hour.
Yeah, it's getting really cloudy and really foggy here today, folks.
We've got a very low ceiling of visibility right now.
Yes, we do. But we are doing the best we can, ladies and gentlemen, to bring you guys a show. And ladies and gentlemen, as we talk about that Coletta Air Cargo, it came in at on behalf of that, Air Coletta gets that.
Any airline that holds short screen gets the buzzer across.
Yes.
Good old game show buzzer.
And just arriving from the back end of the airport, we have China Air Cargo, as well as Air France, as we have nicknamed Air Baguette. So we do have a little bit of action here at LAX coming in on this cloudy, foggy, cold, and windy Sunday, April 21st, 2024. And it is my birthday, and unfortunately, I'm not appreciating this.
LAX is not giving you a very good happy birthday.
No, not this year. I'm not having a very good birthday right now. My birthday is quickly suffering right now. And we do have a little bit of downtime right now, but ladies and gentlemen, we do have China Airlines coming in, as well as Air France, and we have aptly nicknamed Air Baguette coming in to the Tom Bradley Terminal here at LSI. Excuse me, guys, I just brain fart. I can't talk today. I can't even speak.
This is what happens when you get to be
Yes, it just all of it goes away. Yes, it just all memory and all sense anything just goes away. Yeah. I guess that's what that means when you turn 40. You just lose it. I don't know.
Well, there used to be this old saying that once you turn 40, it's not always when you came in over the hill.
Isn't that what they call midlife crisis age? I think that was the start of midlife crisis. I believe. I think that was the start of midlife crisis. I think 40 is the start of midlife crisis. Yeah. But once again, coming into the Tom Bradley Terminal, we have China Airlines as well as Air France joining us from Paris CDG. And we do have a little bit of downtime right now, so we're just going to sit back, relax, and enjoy the view of all four of our A380-800 keys sitting over here at the Tom Bradley Terminal. Arriving here on the 25, ladies and gentlemen, we have United Flight 1945 joining us from IAH Houston, Texas, on board our Boeing 737 MAX 9. Oh, well, hopefully no blown doors today.
Well, let's take a look.
Hopefully,
No,
we're
I don't
sealed
see any
today.
blown off doors. So it was a safe flight, it looks like.
I bet those passengers are really praying to God they made it back here alive. Again, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a little break in the action here at LAX. Once again, we do apologize ahead of time for the poor visibility today. Mother Nature was not kind. We do have 100% full cloud cover today, as well as cloudy skies and fog here on this cloudy Sunday.
Cathay Pacific Cargo just landed on 25 left.
just departing, ladies and gentlemen. We have Delta 1136 departing back to MCO Orlando, Florida. On our Airbus E3-21-200 Neo.
Oh. Keep it going, keep going. Come on, Cathay Pacific.
Come on,
Will
Cathay,
you
keep
make
it
it
up.
all the way?
Come on, Cathay.
They could be going long.
Come on. Is it going to go long today? Come on, Cathay. Come on. Come on.
It looks like we may actually have our first cargo to go long today.
Whoa, what a treat, ladies and gentlemen, that we have for you viewers today. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cathay Pacific Cargo on one of our 747 Queens coming in here on the 25s here at LAX. They decided to give us a show and go long today. What a treat.
Where are you going?
Yeah, that's a
Turning
good point. Why is
backwards.
it turning?
That's different.
Let's see what's going to happen today, guys. This is kind of
Where's this guy
weird.
going?
One of our cargo planes is going the wrong direction.
Heading inward towards the terminal.
Let's wait and see what's going to happen here.
And he is
Making a right-hand turn.
heading back.
Yeah, he's heading back. Yeah, he seems to be heading back down towards the runway. I don't see any emergency vehicles. So obviously there's nothing wrong. There's no emergency. But he does seem to be taxiing back down towards the runway here on the 25. Not quite sure what's going on. Especially with the cargo
Hang on a
area.
second. Isn't Cathay Pacific's actual cargo building on the far side?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they usually park right over here. So I don't know. I know Atlas has one down that end, and so does Asiana, but I could be wrong, but
That would be my only understanding and possible reasoning of why they would turn up on that side of the taxiway.
yeah, Now, once again, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are still here with us or just joining the stream, welcome to TJS Aviation. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel. We are here live at LAX for you guys. Live continuous coverage of live plane spotting here at LAX here on the south side here on the 25s. And if we look across to the top right of the chart, we have a Southwest livery. That livery happens to be, that is Colorado 1, ladies and gentlemen. This is Southwest 2483 with Colorado 1 livery. Just coming in, joining us from OAK Oakland on our Boeing 737-700. Once again, it was Southwest Colorado 1.
I say A-OK to O-A-K.
But anyway, we do appreciate all of you joining us here at TJS Aviation on this cloudy, cold, foggy day here in Los Angeles. Mother Nature's not being kind today. We're doing the best we can to bring you guys a great show here on the ground. If you guys are watching the stream, enjoying the show, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, guys. It does help our channel, it helps the algorithm, and it helps us get out for those of you so that we can get noticed by all of you. so that we can be here for all of you viewers. So please make sure to definitely hit that like button and subscribe, guys. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. And just departing here on the 25, we have China Southern. We have China Southern Cargo departing for CAN Monsoon on our Boeing 777 freighter. Once again, this is China Southern Cargo, Flight 2538 to CAN Guangzhou. And ladies and gentlemen, just in front of us, waiting for a gate, ladies and gentlemen, is SkyWest 3951 with a Delta connection operated by SkyWest, joining us from Phoenix, Arizona on an Embraer E175LR. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Delta connection 3951.
And here we have another Delta getting ready to take, just now taking off, heading out to Las Vegas.
This is Delta 1603 on an Airbus A319, headed out to LAX, Las Vegas, Nevada. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Delta 1603. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have a guest joining us here on the 25. Just coming in, ladies and gentlemen, we have Virgin Airways. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Virgin 141 joining us from LHR London Heathrow. This is Virgin Atlantic on an Airbus A350 1041. And also just coming in and making its approach for landing here on the Q4s as well, ladies and gentlemen, is Ava Air from Taipei, which we'll have in view here in just a few short minutes for those of you to see. And Ava Air is down. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Ava Air Flight 12 joining us from TPE Taipei on our Boeing 777ER. Once again, this is Ava Air Flight 12, as well as Virgin Flight 141. again, ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to leave you with a view of the Tom Bradley Terminal right now, as we are in a little bit of a breaking action for today. Not much going on right now. Pretty much all we have is Delta Airlines waiting for a gate, as well as Virgin joining us from London. So I'm going to go ahead and take it over for a little bit, as my partner is going to go ahead and take a little bit of a break. So I'm going to go ahead and give him a little break, and then I'm going to take over for a little while. So once again, I am your host now, and we're going to go ahead and pan down here to the very end of the airport, as we have the arrival of Ava Air joining us from Taipei. There is Ava Air right there, ladies and gentlemen, just joining us from Taipei, making its way down from the back end of the airport, making its way down here to the Tom Bradley Terminal. Gentlemen, we have a departure of Delta Airlines here. 5. This is Delta Airlines Flight 1340, departing to MSP Minneapolis on a Boeing 737-900ER. Also, slowly but surely making its way down to the back end of the airport here is Ava Air joining us from Taipei.
Just now arriving on 25 right here at LAX is United Airlines Flight 2403 coming in from Newark with a Boeing 757-200 sporting the Her Art Here California livery.
It's not good night. And as we look here live at Ava Air making its way down, and it's going head to head here with Virgin from London.
Oh no, they're gonna crash!
Nose-to-nose touch right there between Ava Air and Virgin here on the 25s. Little touch action there.
And if my partner can hand the camera over a bit, we can catch that United.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and pan over, ladies and gentlemen, as we have a United Airlines livery making its way down. It's going to come from quite behind us.
So again, for those who missed it, that is United Flight 2403 from Newark, sporting the Her Art Here California livery.
funky detail on that livery. And we're going to be able to get a nice long look at it here as it is going to go ahead and hold as it waits for a gate here on the 25s here at LAX. Once again, this is United with our Here Art Thou California livery.
Her art here.
Her Art Here
California.
California livery. La la la. What a mouthful. La la la.
At least it's not that Kawani's livery that, that's a little
God. Yes.
tricky to pronounce.
The Kawani livery. Yes, that was the hard. And as you guys can hear, ladies and gentlemen, my partner is back. Switched positions for right now as I am manning the camera and he is down managing the computer while he is taking his break. But I'm going to keep our eyes on this United livery that is just coming in and joining us from Newark.
And as we continue to watch that, we welcome in WestJet Flight 1514 from Calgary, flying a Boeing 737-800. WestJet from Calgary. Just now touching down on the 24s is Delta Connection from SkyWest, flying in from San Jose. I believe that is actually our California San Jose, SJC, on an Embraer E175LR.
And there is our WestJet from Calgary, making its way down here on the 25s. Once again, this is WestJet joining us from Calgary. Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Guys for enjoying the show live today here at LAX. Once again, we encourage all of you, if you're enjoying the show and you like what you see, ladies and gentlemen, please hit that like button and subscribe. It does help out our algorithm and it helps out for viewers like you so that we can get noticed so you guys don't miss us when we go live. So please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Once again, we are here to do this for you guys. It's not about us, it's for you. So once again, if you're enjoying the show, please hit the like button.
Just about to touch down on 25 right is Aero Mexico with a Boeing 737 Max 8, Max 8, coming in from Mexico City.
So we're going to be here for Aero to find now. Get a nice shot of it here as it comes down behind this building that we are looking at.
Action.
But in the meantime, just arriving here on the 25s is Spirit, as we like to call the bowling banana. is here on the 25s. Now, once again, we are waiting for the arrival of on 5.
Jacket today. I was not going to make that same mistake.
Guys, we have Aero Mexico and Aero. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Aero Mexico. It's way down here on the 25s. Joining us from Mexico City.
Believe so. Yes, that is from Mexico City.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Aero Mexico joining us from Mexico City today.
And you'll notice a plane that was just landing in the background, over on the north side of the 24s. That was Delta Airlines Flight 2786 from Las Vegas with a Boeing 737-800.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're just going to pan over from Aero Mexico for a brief moment. As we have just gotten the call for push here for Korean Air, our A380-800 King, gonna go ahead and get it pushed away from the Tom Bradley terminal to get its assisted tug back to the box here at LAX for a late evening departure, possibly early tomorrow. So you are looking live at our Korean Airlines A380-800 King heading back to the box here at LAX. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking live at our Korean Airlines A380-800 King that arrived here from Seoul, Korea. It is just waiting for its assisted tow back to the box here at the far end of the airport here at LAX for a late evening departure back to Seoul, either late tonight or possibly early tomorrow morning, April the 22nd. And as we wait for that, just departing here on the 25s is American Airlines.
And that would be American Airlines Flight 493 heading to Phoenix, Arizona on a Boeing 737 MAX 8. Hopefully it's a bit warmer out there in Phoenix than it is here right now.
Yes, hopefully. It is a cloudy, cold, foggy, and breezy day here in Los Angeles, California. Mother Nature was not good to us today, not cooperating, unfortunately. But we are still here nonetheless. And we are still looking live at our Korean Airlines A380-800 King.
And at the same time, we'd like to welcome in American Airlines Flight 2547 from Mexico City flying a tiny little Airbus A319. The baby of the Airbus bunch.
Yes, the little baby, the littlest baby. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is Korean Air. Headed back to the box here at LAX. And I'm sure most of you are wondering as we are mentioning the box, go ahead and explain to those of you watching exactly what the box is. What the box is, it is a temporary holding area, holding zone for aircraft to hold for the evening until they have late evening departures, possibly early in the morning where they will park for the night and they will take off either later in the evening or possibly really early in the morning the following day. So it's just a little temporary holding area for the airlines to hold overnight.
Nice safe space to
Nice safe space, yes.
hold the planes while they're waiting for their flight and allowing for the gates to remain as free as possible for the more immediate loading and unloading flights.
So that is where Korean Air is headed right now, is safely getting escorted back to the box where it will park for the night until it is called to the gate to depart back to. And while we wait, we have a departure here on the 25s of my airline. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JetBlue headed back to JFK, New York on our Boeing A321-230. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JetBlue. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking live at that Aero Mexico. They're joining us from Mexico City as it is tagging along right behind Korean Air.
And while we are staring at that, the next plane to depart on the 25s here will be Sun Country Airlines, and this is going to be a very, very short flight. This is going from LAX just down to Long Beach.
What?
I kid you not.
What?
737-800.
What a waste of fuel.
A 737-800 going from LAX to Long Beach. Oh my. That's going to be, what, 5 minutes up in the air?
At least, yes.
At best, 5 minutes.
At best, 5 minutes, yes. And ladies and gentlemen, just coming across the Tom Bradley Terminal here at LAX, we have Norse making its way for departure over on the north side. I believe Norse is headed back to Paris CDG.
Correction to that. Actually, Norse will be heading to London Gatwick.
Heading back to the UK. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking live at Norse, taxiing over on the 24s over on the north side, headed back to London. And ladies and gentlemen, in case you're just hearing, that was Sun Country departing back to Long Beach, disappearing here into the clouds. It was a very quick rotation. Just like that, come and gone. Ladies and gentlemen, also just joining us here on the 25s is Copa Air. Copa Air is here.
And that Copa Air is joining us from Panama City. 6.5 hour flight.
And I do believe that's a 737 MAX 9.
Yes, actually, that is a MAX 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a MAX 9, so And we say uh-oh because unfortunately there was a exploding door incident with our 737 MAX 9s recently. But as you
Thankfully,
can
that
see,
is months ago in
yes, that is
history,
months ago. It
and I'm
has been
sure all the
taken care
airlines
of.
that were involved are trying their best to put that behind them.
Yes. And this is one of the airlines that was involved in that said incident because they did have their MAX 9s pulled, but they have since been cleared to fly back into action. And they are here, ladies and gentlemen, this is Copa, here from Panama City, Panama.
And coming up right behind them on taxi is Valaris, joining us from Zacatecas. Did I even pronounce that right?
You did.
Okay.
Good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Valaris from Zacatecas, Mexico. We will have that for you in just a few short minutes, guys. That is coming from behind the building over here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Valaris from Zacatecas, Mexico. Just arriving here on the T5 just behind Copa. That is joining us from Panama City.
That Valaris is flight 7836 from Zacatecas. Not too bad of a flight, only a little over 2.5 hours.
And since they are joining us from Mexico, we would like to aptly say Buenos dias. And it looks like Valaris is going to go ahead and play follow the leader here with Copa as they make their way over to their gates here. No, it looks like Valaris is going to go park. Nope, maybe not. Nope.
Still playing follow the leader.
Nope, still playing follow the leader with Copa. And as you can see, as Valaris makes its way down, it is passing our Emirates A380-800 King.
Which, since it is getting closer and closer to the top of the hour, towards the 5 o'clock hour here in Los Angeles, hopefully we will soon get to see the pushback of that Emirates A380 King.
And ladies and gentlemen, just in the air, nope, I lost it. Ladies and gentlemen, that was JetBlue starting here from LAX here on the 25s.
That actually was JetBlue Flight 2010 heading to West Palm Beach, Florida on an A320-200.
Another one of my headquarters. Even though, ladies and gentlemen, I work for JetBlue, my headquarters is Orlando, Florida, in Orlando, but we also have a headquarters in West Palm Beach.
And just getting ready to depart on 24 right on the north side is Virgin Atlantic Flight 8. Heading out to London Heathrow on an Airbus A350-1000.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me see if I can get this Virgin starting.
It's already out.
Up. Oh, okay. I missed it.
Little slow there.
Yeah, a little bit slow today.
Unfortunately, my partner is not quite as quick on the camera movements as I am. I'm trying to move.
Sorry about that, folks. I'm gonna get my partner back on the camera. He is back from his break, but he is here.
Yeah, the pro will show you how it's done. Just arriving on 24 right is NetJet Flight 257 from Monterey with a little Bombardier Challenger 650. Also having just touched down and holding short over here in the cargo area.
Yes.
Welcome FedEx.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that was NetJet. That was EJA Flight 473 joining us from SNA Santa Ana. Another little jump on our Embraer Phenom 300.
And because our FedEx partner here decided to hold short again, the buzzer.
When you get that, you get the buzzer. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, that was FedEx 568 joining us from MEM, Memphis, Tennessee on our Boeing 767-300 freighter. Once again, this is FedEx 568. And just coming in here on the 25s, ladies and gentlemen, is American Airlines 1881 joining us from PVR Puerto Vallarta here in our Boeing 737-800. Once again, this is American Airlines 1881. And also just joining us here as well on the 25s is Alaska Flight 96 joining us from SJD San Jose Del Cabo on the Boeing 737-800. And that departing was Alaska 3385 by SkyWest, going to SJC San Jose, California on our Embraer E175LR. Once again, that was SkyWest 3385. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a NetJet joining us here on Taxiway Lima. We have NetJet Flight 257 joining us from MRY Monterey on our Bombardier Challenger 650. Once again, this is a private jet by NetJet Flight 257. And also, just coming down, ladies and gentlemen, is American Airlines 1551, joining us from Chicago ORD on a Boeing 737-800. Once again, this is American 1551. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, for those of you that are continuing to join us or just joining us here at TJS Aviation, we welcome you to the stream, to the channel, and today's show. We are live here at LAX here on the, sorry, I'm brain farting today, guys.
We're on the south side.
We are here on the south side of the airport
at Imperial Hill.
Yes. Sorry, guys, I'm brain farting. It is my 40th birthday, and I am losing it. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me today. I'm not well. But we are here live at Clutters Park, Imperial Hill, here across the way on the El Segundo side of the airport, here on the south side here at LAX, on this cloudy, cold, foggy day here in Los Angeles, California. We do apologize for the visibility for today's show. Mother Nature was not kind to us today, but if you're just joining us and watching, welcome to TGS. Welcome to the channel. We are your hosts for today. My name is Terry. My co-host name is Jeremy.
Howdy.
And together we make up the team of TJS Aviation. We are still live here at LAX to bring you guys live continuous coverage of live plane spotting. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. We also invite you guys that if you're enjoying the show, you like what you see today, please definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel just again when we go live, and turn on those notifications as well. And also make sure you guys hit that like button because it does help our algorithm, and it does help for viewers like you so that you guys can see us when we go live. And just taking off over on the 24s is Norse.
And actually, I'll be right back with coverage of our flights. I'm gonna change up our battery here.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we did miss that Norse departure, but that was Norse heading back to London Gatwick LGW on our Boeing 787-9 Dreamliner. That is Norse, operated by Norse UK.
Just not having a lot of good luck for timing for things today.
No, we're not having good luck at all today. Nope. And as we look back at the Tom Bradley terminal, ladies and gentlemen, looks like the Big Q has just gotten the call for a push for departure here from the Tom Bradley terminal, headed back to DXB Doha. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Qatar, call sign the Big Q.
Well, I don't think that's an actual official call sign. I think that's just been a fun nickname that planes bars would give.
And it looks like...
Hello, Robert.
Oh,
Welcome
hi,
in.
Robert.
Yes, we
Hello.
have just now hit the 5 o'clock hour. So welcome to the top of the hour here at TJS Aviation.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, that was Cargo Jet Airways starting off the top of the hour here for TJS Aviation here at the 5 o'clock hour. That was Cargo Jet Airways heading back to YHM Hamilton on our Boeing 767-300ER. Hi, Robert. Thanks for joining us. Why is it cloudy? Unfortunately for today, Mother Nature is not being very kind to us today. We have a fully 100% cloud cover. It is foggy and it is extremely cold.
Just a little on the cool side.
Yeah, it is a little on the cold side today, but it is foggy and it is cloudy. So yeah, we do apologize for the what you are seeing today. We do apologize. We're trying the best we can to give you guys a great show here on the ground. I want to see the passengers. Zoom in. I want to see the passengers.
I don't think we'll be able to get that good of a shot.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to zoom in that far, buddy. We're not going to be able to zoom in and see passengers or pilots. We don't have a zoom that is big enough.
Sometimes I can get in for the pilots once in a while, but it's got to be a pretty clear,
pretty clear day. Robert says it's sunny in Northern California.
Huh. Great. Can we get some of that sunlight down here?
Yeah. Robert, can you send some of that sun our way, please? And as we wait, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a livery joining us here on the 25s. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our Delta Airlines Sky Team livery coming down and joining us here on the 25s.
That Sky Team kind of snuck in on us.
Yeah, I unfortunately can't get any information on them because they have not turned their transponder on. So I can't.
They must have been hiding in the box.
Yeah, I think they were. I think. Yeah, I think they were hiding in the box, so they just came out. So yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Delta Airlines with our Sky Team livery. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it has been brought to my attention. This is not a Delta Sky Team, ladies and gentlemen. This is a KLM Sky Team livery on a Boeing 777-300ER. I apologize. I thought this was Delta. Ladies and gentlemen, this is KLM Royal Dutch Airways with the Sky Team livery on a Boeing 777. That was just brought to my attention. I thought it was a Delta, and it is a KLM.
That is definitely something I usually see around.
I'll check flight radar for you. Thank you, Robert.
Sky Team livery.
There is a Qantas coming in from Brisbane. We'll definitely keep our eyes out for that. Thank you, Robert. And just arriving here on the 25s, ladies and gentlemen, is Finnair Flight 1 from Helsinki, HEL, on our Airbus A350-941. So as we continue to look at KLM with that Sky Team livery, we are now seeing Finnair Flight 1 from Helsinki joining us on an Airbus A350.
Okay, that's going to bug me for a little bit now.
Yeah, that's going to bug me too. I thought that was Delta the whole time, but that was Qantas.
So it's on the KLM.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Finnair Flight 1 joining us from HEL, Helsinki, Finland. This is an airline that is not here too frequently. So this is only like our third or fourth time seeing Finnair here at LAX. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are enjoying the show and you guys like what you are seeing today, please guys hit that like button and subscribe, as it does help the algorithm and help you viewers so that you can see us when we are streaming. And we definitely really like for you guys to hit that like button and subscribe so that you don't miss us when we go live. Now, once again, we are your hosts for today. My name is Terry. I'm joined by my co-host, Jeremy. And we are here live at LAX to bring you guys live continuous coverage of live plane spotting. As we wait for the final arrival for Finnair Flight 1, we are looking at the Big Q, which is slowly but surely taxiing down for its Southside departure here at LAX today, heading back to DXB in Doha, out in the UAE.
Correction, yeah, for that airport code, that is DOH. You said DXB. That was Dubai.
And just joining us here on the 25s here on the south side, ladies and gentlemen, is Delta Airlines 432, joining us from JFK, New York City, on a Boeing 767-300ER. Robert says there's a Nippon Airways coming in from Tokyo. Yeah,
The question, though, is which Tokyo?
Yes,
gonna be Haneda
Robert,
or
which
Narita?
Tokyo? Haneda or Narita?
Is it HND or are we looking at NRT?
And as we wait, I'm going to give my partner the heads up, but our KLM livery is on the runway, getting ready to roll.
that heads up.
Robert says it is coming in from HND Haneda.
Ah,
Thank you, Robert. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at the departure for KLM Sky Team headed back to AMS Amsterdam on our Boeing 777-300ER.
see, it's in position all the way at the end.
Yeah, it is on position. I think it might be being held for holding for an arrival that's coming in on the same side, but I have not seen it yet.
It is holding because I see
Yeah.
no movement.
Yeah, it is. It's down there holding. For sure. Yeah, it's down there holding.
Every spotter up here on the hill actually knows that one's coming.
Yeah, all of the other spotters here are anxiously awaiting this livery as well. Because this is a first time livery being seen here. Normally it's the Delta, and today we are seeing a KLM for the very first time. AFK while I check flights. Okay, thank you, Robert. We'll be right here.
And we have movement. We have movement for that KLM. We'll catch that momentarily.
Ladies and gentlemen, here comes our KLM with the Sky Team livery heading back to AMS. Once again, this is the second time that I have seen this Sky Team livery. The last time I saw this, which was with Delta Airlines, and this one is KLM Sky Team. And as we look back at the Tom Bradley terminal, we are a little bit congested as we have the big queue coming down for taxi, as well as the arrival to the gate for Finnair, as well as the official call for push from Lufthansa A380-800, which will be heading back to Munich, Germany.
China
There's
Airlines
Italian from
Guam.
Guangzhou. He's talking about Guangzhou.
Guangzhou.
Just talking about Guangzhou. Thank you, Robert.
George Zhang.
George Zhang, hello from live stream that just wrapped up. Sichuan Airlines is coming with a Panda livery. Ooh. Yay! I wanted to see that livery. I saw it on a live stream once, and I've always wanted to see it. Robert, when is that plane due? Thank you, Robert. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, that was United 1831 headed out to Las Vegas on our Boeing 737 MAX 9.
And on arrival right now to 25 right Yeah.
Robert says for the pan delivery, 2 hours, 46 minutes.
Okay.
Thank you, Robert.
So on arrival right now, just about to touch down on 25 right, is French B flight 93 from ORY Paris with an Airbus A350-900.
Ladies and gentlemen, just arriving here on the 25s, ladies and gentlemen, is French B flight 93 from ORY Paris on our Airbus A350-900.
Turkish will get, we'll get him.
Hi guys, sorry about that. We are back. We had to take a little break, but we are back.
While we were on break, we had the touchdown of Turkish Air from Istanbul.
And we are looking live at our Emirates A380-800 King headed back to Dubai.
We actually have two A380 Kings facing us right now.
Robert says British Airlines was landing from London Heathrow. Thank you, Robert. As well as the arrival, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Tom Bradley Terminal for Turkish Airways, joining us from IST Istanbul, Turkey.
Thank you, Robert.
So we do have a little bit of action here at the international gates of Tom Bradley here today. We have a little bit of action.
And we've got a little bit of a lineup going on right now on the 2.5s for departure. Starting with coming up the departure of United Airlines Flight 1170, heading out to Honolulu with a Boeing 777-200.
Robert says, "All check flight radar 24." Thank you. We're actually on flight radar 24 as well, Robert. So we are actually looking live at flight radar right now as we speak. But yeah, if you could check any flights that are out there that are coming in, that would really help. Because we can only see the ones currently that are right here at the airport. And as we speak, as we continue to watch Turkish Airlines make its way over to the West Gates, we have the continued taxi for another Latam by LAN Chile. And we also have French B, which is over at the end of the 2.5s here, holding. And we also have another livery coming as well, Jeremy, my partner, ladies and gentlemen. We have a livery. We have I think that's Colorado 1.
Check that in just a minute while we watch the departure of our United 777.
Thank you, Robert. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, confirmed, this is Southwest Flight 2483, sporting the Colorado 1 livery, making its way down for taxi, headed to LAX Las Vegas. Robert also said that Southwest Airlines 2653 is coming in from Oakland. Thank you, Robert. Thank you for the update. Now we do have a little bit of action, ladies and gentlemen. We have just arriving here on the 2 flights. We have Valaris. We have two A380-800 Kings on taxi. We have Latam on taxi, Delta on taxi, and French B waiting for a gate here at the West Gate. So we are quite busy and backed up here at LAX.
It may be cloudy, it may be cool here at LAX, but that does not deter the flights at all.
Nope, nope, nope. It is now getting quite busy here at LAX here at about 5:30 p.m. here on April 21st, 2024.
As our next departure on 25 right is going to be American Airlines Flight 2833, heading out to Dallas Fort Worth with an Airbus A321-200.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I'm seeing on Flight Radar 24, we are quite backed up here on the south side. We have quite the backup of planes here, so it is really, really busy. Yeah, we're going to do the best we can, ladies and gentlemen, to continue this live show and hop on everybody. We just have quite a backup right now, so we're going to do the best we can. And just taking off, ladies and gentlemen, is American Airlines 2833, headed to DFW, Dallas, Texas, on an Airbus A321-211. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. But that was American Airlines, ladies and gentlemen. 2833. Once again, headed to DFW, Dallas. Once again, this is American 2833.
And now pulling what appears to be a turn and burn, another American getting ready to depart here on 25 right, heading for Philadelphia. This is Flight 481 on American Airlines with an Airbus A321-200 Neo.
And as we continue to wait, here comes Colorado 1, being followed closely suit behind by Al Nippon ANA from Tokyo and Nada. This is Al Nippon Airways Flight 125, headed back to HND Tokyo on a Boeing 787-8 Dreamliner.
Wow, look at all this activity that we got going. We got
Yes.
backup.
We have quite a backup.
You have just arrived, trying to get to the gate,
Yes.
as well as a nice long lineup of planes coming out.
Yes, yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we're having some trouble keeping up, but we are doing the best we can here at 5:30 p.m. here on April 21st. For those of you that are watching, ladies and gentlemen, definitely make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe if you are enjoying the show and you like what you see. As you can see, we are quite busy here at LAX. It is quite busy here for 5:30 in the evening with the current backup that we have right now. We have a backup for United, Valaris, two A380s, as well as the arrival of ANA on the pond from Tokyo Haneda, and just departing here on the 25s. The big Q taking off here on the 25s, headed back to Doha. And just in front of us, just arriving, is Delta Airlines 1286, coming in from DAL, Dallas, Texas, on an Airbus A319. Once again, this is Delta 1286. Robert says, on the pond, one, get ready. Yeah, we have it. Robert, we actually have an ANA taxiing right here just in front of us that just came in from Tokyo. So, is there another one out there coming in? We're busy.
Yes, we are.
Wow. I don't think I've ever seen it this busy.
It's been a little bit.
Yeah, it's busy. Thank you, Robert. We still have quite the backup of planes here on the south side, as well as we have a backup of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plane. We have 8, 9. We have a backup of 10 planes here on the 25s.
Wow.
And just
and
arriving.
To add even more congestion to that, coming up in just a few minutes, we'll be seeing the arrival of Speedbird King of the skies. The A380 coming in from London Heathrow, flight 269, British Airways.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, just arriving here on the 25s, just crossing Tom Bradley, is Southwest Flight 5844, coming in from TOS, Tucson, Arizona. Singapore Airlines 36 is coming. Thank you, Robert. And just coming down here from the far end of the airport, ladies and gentlemen, just sneaking in from the north side, ladies and gentlemen, is Swiss Air from Zurich. This is Swiss Air Flight 40 from CRH Zurich on a Boeing 777-300ER. Once again, this is Swiss Flight 40. And just departing here on the 25s was Delta Airlines Flight 670, headed back to JFK, New York, on a Boeing 767-300ER. We're trying to do the best we can, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a backup on the south runway, as well as a backup here on the 25 for incoming flights. So please bear with us. We have about 10 flights right now in front of us that we are watching, and we're trying the best we can to keep up with all 10. So please stay with us as we try to play catch up. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, we have Swiss Air Flight 40 joining us, just coming down to make its final arrival to the gates, here arriving from Zurich, as well as two A380s that are side by side here at the Tom Bradley terminal, waiting for taxi assignments here on the south side, as well as the taxi of Volaris, Delta, United as well right now. So please stay with us. We are doing the best we can to catch up for everybody. Once again, if you guys are enjoying the show, if you guys are enjoying the aircraft traffic that you are seeing live, guys, please make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. If you guys are new to the channel, just joining, or you guys have been joining, welcome to TJS Aviation. We are here live. We are here live at LAX, here from the El Segundo side of LAX, here on the south side, the south runway, here at Clutters Park, Imperial Hill, to bring you guys continuous live coverage of live plane spotting. We are your host for today. My name is Carrie. I'm joined by my partner Jeremy, and together we make up the team of TJS Aviation. We hope you guys are enjoying the show today. We're doing the best we can with this visibility, folks. I know it is poor because we have 100% cloud cover today, and we do have fog in the area, as you can see, but we are doing the best we can visually for you guys today. We do have another special livery coming in very, very soon with Qantas with their Yam Dreaming livery coming in here to LAX. So hopefully that will be arriving soon, and we'll be able to have that for you as well. As well as the arrival as Singapore coming in. If you guys have been continuing to join us or just joining us, or if you're new, welcome. You guys, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, because it does help the algorithm and it does help our stream, and it helps us get noticed for viewers like you. We are here for you guys. We do this for you guys. So definitely please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, guys. And also, if you're just joining us, definitely feel free to get in the chat and talk to us. We definitely do like to get to know all of you and be able to talk to some of you and see where most of you are from, or where you might be joining us from today, as we do have many viewers from across the country and overseas. So please just definitely make sure that you get in the chat. Definitely talk to us. Let us know where you're from. We'd like to get to know all of our viewers and start up a friendship with all of you. So definitely feel free to join us. And unfortunately, this visibility is getting poorer and poorer today, as the fog is just not really lifting. So
I haven't been able to catch any sunlight really all day.
No, we haven't had any sunlight today at all. It's been pretty poor today. It definitely has not been good today at all. And it is my birthday, unfortunately.
Why do you say unfortunately?
And Mother Nature has not been good to me today. Mother Nature is not allowing me to celebrate my birthday properly. So I was hoping for a sunny day for my birthday, but that's just not happening.
Looks like we're starting to slowly get some movement in that Lufthansa.
And we are still waiting for our King departures here on the south side here at LAX. We're just going to step away for a little bit to let you viewers enjoy this. So we're just going to step away for a few minutes. We're going to turn up the volume, and we're going to let you guys hear the sights and the sounds of an Airbus A380-800 up close and personal. We're going to have two of these departing, so we're just going to step back. We'll be here to comment a little bit, but we're going to let you guys just enjoy these two departures. So wherever you guys might be joining us from, if you're behind the TV, behind the computer, a tablet, a laptop, turn up that volume and crank it up and start to listen to the sights and sounds of an Airbus A380-800.
Actually, interesting timing right now that we're actually getting back-to-back A380s departing at the same time.
Yeah, this is highly irregular. We don't usually get to see two back to back. So just a little warning, because we have two of these, it might get a little bit loud because we don't have one, we have two. So it's going to be 10 times more the noise.
Can't wait to hear it.
Yes, this is going to be loud. So we're just going to sit back and let you guys enjoy.
The light one's actually just up. The gold one's, yeah, it's just up. Just coming in. That's it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We hope that you guys enjoyed two double A380 800 Kings by Lufthansa and by Emirates. Hope you guys enjoyed that and enjoyed the sounds of an Airbus A380. They are both headed down for departure here on the 25s here on the south side, as well as the arrival of our British Airways A380-800, which is also here from London. Just remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are enjoying the show and enjoy what you guys just saw, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, guys. And now departing here on the south side, here at LAX, we have Delta 763 headed back to JFK, New York, on a Boeing 767-300ER. Once again, this was Delta 763. And just arriving and waiting for its final arrival to the gates here at LAX is our British Airways A380-800 King, as well as the taxi and departure coming up here again on the south side. Is going to get loud once again for another A380-800 departure for Asiana Airlines headed back to Seoul, Korea. So we are definitely very, very heavy on the A380 Kings today. We have seen so far in just the past couple of minutes 2 departures for our A380-800 Kings, and now we're going to be adding a third. We are currently waiting for their departures here on the south side here at LAX. And there is quite a line, so we are still in the waiting. We have quite the backup going to the south side runway for departures. So we're going to be a little bit backed up, but we will be back. Once again, we are your hosts for today. My name is Terry. I am one of your hosts here at TJS Aviation. I am also joined by my partner Jeremy, my co-host here at TJS. We welcome you to the stream, to the channel. If you're new to us, welcome. If you guys have been joining us throughout the day, thank you for your love, your patronage, and for sticking it out with us here today. We know it's cloudy and foggy, and it has not been very good visual-wise today. Once again, we're doing the best we can for you guys here on the ground to at least bring you a good show while we're here on the ground today. Currently, we have the taxi for Asiana, our A380-800 King, which is getting an assisted tow back to the box, it looks like, for a late evening departure, or possibly tomorrow morning, as well as we have just gotten the call for a push as well from Iberia here from the Tom Bradley terminal. So it looks like we have 2 planes headed back to the box. Just arriving here on the 24s, ladies and gentlemen, is Southwest Flight 2541, joining us from TJS Phoenix, Arizona, on our Boeing 737-800. Once again, this is Southwest 2541. Ladies and gentlemen, coming down the runway, I'm going to quickly get up here. I don't know if I'm going to get Patrick. Southwest. And there is Iberia. Waiting for its taxi instructions here on 25s, as well as Asiana, right over here, headed back to the box for a late evening departure, possibly early tomorrow morning. So they are headed back to the box. And here is Southwest, joining us from Phoenix, Arizona. And as you guys can see, it is quite busy here on the south side here at LAX. We also just have an arrival just coming in here on the T5s. This is Alaska Flight 1441 from CIH Zihuatanejo. On our Boeing 737 MAX 9. Once again, this is Alaska 1441. And ladies and gentlemen, next up for departure here on the south side, here on the 25s, is China Airlines Cargo Flight 5137 on our Boeing 777 freighter, headed back to TPE Taipei. And also just in front of us, as you guys are seeing, is the beginning taxi for Iberia, as they are starting to make their taxi from their taxi instructions here on the 25s. Just taking off here on the 25s, as we mentioned in the 25s, is ANA on the pond. is ANA Flight 125, headed back to H&D Tokyo on our Boeing 787-800 Dreamliner. Once again, this is ANA 125. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking live at Iberia, who is beginning just to make its taxi down here on the 25s. As we are waiting for the departure for China Airways Cargo. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we do encourage you, if you guys are enjoying the show, like what you see today, please guys hit that like button and subscribe to our channel, TJS Aviation. Don't forget to turn on your notifications so you don't miss us when we go live. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, as we see Iberia, we are also seeing Avianca as well, making its taxi over here to the south runway. And ladies and gentlemen, we are currently at the top of the hour, ladies and gentlemen. It is the top of the hour. It is currently 6 p.m. here in the West, here in California. We hope you guys are enjoying the show here at TJS. We are still here live to bring you guys live continuous coverage of live plane spotting. I am your host, Terry. Hope you guys are enjoying the show today. We are here live at LAX, here at Clutters Park, Imperial Hill, here on the El Segundo side of LAX, on the south side runway, here at LAX. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the show just as much as we are. It has definitely been a great day for plane spotting. Unfortunately, weather conditions are a no, but as far as coverage for aircraft today, it has been nothing short of extraordinary and amazing today. We are still waiting for our A380-800 departures here. And just arriving here on the 25s, ladies and gentlemen, is level by Iberia. Just coming in. We'll have that for you in just a moment here as it is coming around the building. Ladies and gentlemen, this is level by Iberia. This is Iberia 2623 from BCN Barcelona, Spain, on an Airbus A330-200. Hi Robert, welcome back. Ladies and gentlemen, we are looking live at level by Iberia, joining us live from Barcelona, Spain. And also just joining us for his taxi as well here on the T5s, ladies and gentlemen, is another livery for Frontier as they make their way down for their taxi here on the south side. I'm trying to find out. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Frontier Flight 4594. This is Clover the Deer Fawn livery. And they are just joining us. Actually, they just landed. They are joining us from SFO San Francisco. So this Frontier is just arriving from San Francisco.
Oh, there's that load here. Oh, there's that load here. Oh dear.
Robert says the Frontier bought drinks.
I'm actually going to pan right back here for just a moment to this jet blue bag here. I don't know if y'all noticed this jet blue bag box. That is sporting their vacation.
No, that is not vacation. Actually, that is one of our liveries. Yes, that is JetBlue Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. The all blue JetBlue you guys are seeing here that my partner is showing you guys. This is one of our liveries that we do sport here with JetBlue. This is our JetBlue livery. It's called the JetBlue Puerto Rico. That plane is actually here visiting from Puerto Rico. And as we look at JetBlue, as we look at level, we are seeing another JetBlue just behind it. Oh, we're echoing? Thank you, Robert. Yeah, it's right because we're so close to each other. Chris 213 says American 777 second attempt. Thank you, Gil.
And it's so nice actually that they started bringing the supers back down here on the south side of the country.
But they land on the
Ladies and gentlemen, as Chris 213 is saying in our chat, here is our American Airlines 777 coming in for a second attempt at a landing after a go-around from a missed approach here at LAX. So ladies and gentlemen, this is our American Airlines 777. This is flight 139 from LHR, London Heathrow, on our Boeing 777-223ER. Nice to see our American 777 made it in after a missed approach and a go-around for a second attempt. Nice to see that it made it in A-okay.
Take two, that's about all I can afford. Take two, that's about all I can afford.
And just taking off, ladies and gentlemen, is our Lufthansa A380-800 headed back to Munich, Germany.
Those A380 pilots know that we are up here. They always know that we're trying to take pictures.
Yeah, and they always try to keep it low and slow for us. Yeah, they like to keep it low and slow for us so that we get a chance.
That's one of the things I really love about the A380 pilots and the 747 pilots, at least for the passenger jets, because they know
that us plane spotters are always out here trying to get those shots, and they know about the streamers out there as well. So they're always trying to put on a good show.
Yeah, definitely.
Occasionally we'll even get a little wing wave out of them too.
Yeah, it just depends on what kind of mood they're in, but if they're nice enough, like I said, they'll give us a nice little going slow, so we're able to get some photographs. They'll give an occasional wing wave to acknowledge us here on the ground, that they see us, we see them, so that we were able to communicate with them. So these A380 pilots are definitely very, very good at what they do.
And speaking of our A380s, we are still waiting on the departure for the Emirates A380 heading out to Dubai. Hasn't quite made it out to the actual full end of the runway yet.
No, it is still caught in traffic.
But thankfully, the A380 doesn't have to actually stay sitting in the exact same lineup as all the other smaller jets.
Yeah. We're gonna try to hold out as long as we can, guys, but we're running low here, but we're hopefully gonna try to hold out to at least end this show on a good note with our Emirates A380 heading back to Dubai. Hopefully we can hold out long enough. We'll do what we can. I thank all of you for joining us today on this cloudy day. I know it has not been good visually today because it has been quite cloudy and foggy today. We got no sun today here up at LAX. It has been cloudy and foggy all day. But we thank those of you for whoever stuck it out, who were here with us, joining us. We appreciate your love, your patronage. We thank you so much for hanging with us on days like this. And if you guys are just joining the channel, welcome. Definitely, guys, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It does help the algorithm, it helps our channel, and it does help us get noticed on YouTube. So please, guys, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on those notifications so you don't miss us again when we go live. Just to let everybody know on a positive note, there will be no show next week as me and my partner will be on vacation. We will be in Las Vegas, Nevada for a week. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, no stream next week. And depending on the weather conditions in Las Vegas next week, we are going to try to pull off a live stream in Las Vegas for all of you from Harry Reid International Airport for you guys during the week while we're gone. Hopefully we'll be able to get a live stream in for you guys. It will be a surprise because it will be during the week, but we're going to do the best we can.
And that's why we always tell you guys, make sure to hit that little bell to turn on all your notifications so you don't miss out on us. You never know where we're going to do a little pop-up stream.
Yep, you guys just never know when we're going to pop up. So definitely make sure to hit those like buttons and subscribe, guys, because like I said, we'll be out of town next week, but you just might see us pop up during the week for you guys, and we might be doing a live show for you guys for the very first time from another state, and we will be bringing you guys a live show from Harry Reid International Airport in Las Vegas. So turn on those notifications so you don't miss out, guys. And just coming in, what a treat, ladies and gentlemen. We have our Qantas A380 800.
That's actually the Qantas A330 coming in right now. That is Qantas Flight 15 from Brisbane.
Isn't this interesting, guys, that we have two Qantas coming in? We have our Qantas A350 right here for Qantas Flight 15, and we also have a Qantas of the same one coming right over here.
The other one is actually going to be the 7879 Dreamliner, just coming out of the box.
And we are still waiting for our departure for Emirates.
Still completely sitting still right now at the far end of 25 left.
Yep.
Which I believe we are probably going to be having to call that as our one last plane.
Yeah, hopefully it gets out soon and we'll have to end our show with Emirates. Hopefully it will get up for us and we'll end our show with all of you seeing Emirates. But once again, guys, like we were saying, no show next weekend as we'll be in Las Vegas. But definitely make sure to turn on those notifications because we just might pop up as a little treat for you guys for a spotting in Las Vegas. So stay tuned.
Here on 25 left, just having touched down right now, is the arrival of Delta Airlines Flight 291 from Paris at CBG on an Airbus A350-900. Just a little over 11 hours flight time.
Woo! Wow. And as you guys can see, ladies and gentlemen, here at almost 6:20 p.m. here in the West, it is once again getting quite busy here on a Sunday. Here on a Sunday here at LAX, as we have just had loads of aircraft traveling today, coming in and going out. It has been an amazing day of liveries, aircraft. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show just as much as we did. Hopefully you guys had fun, and we are getting ready to end our stream here, but we are still waiting to end it for you guys with our Emirates A380-800 headed back to Dubai.
Which, by the way, that is just slowly making a little move to get in position on 25 left.
Alright guys, well hopefully here within the next few minutes we're going to be seeing Emirates rolling.
But while we're waiting, we got a nice, beautiful sight here of two Qantases together coming towards the Bradley terminal. One A350 and one 7879 Dreamliner. And we are just getting going with a Speedbird 777ER heading out to London Heathrow.
And there is Speedbird, ladies and gentlemen.
Beautiful early rotation. Get a nice cloud right off the beach.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we are still waiting for our guest of the hour. He is on the runway, but he has not rolled yet. We are waiting for a roll. We are waiting for the call for our Emirates A380-800 headed back to DXB Dubai.
He's been first getting a call to roll just a little bit and then getting told to hold as everything keeps coming in.
Yeah, it's getting busy. It's getting busy here.
We're getting that early evening rush for Sunday arrivals.
Yes. Getting
All those weekend warriors.
Yes, those weekend warriors, yep. And ladies and gentlemen, there goes Hawaiian over on the north side, over on the 24th, headed back to Honolulu. And to that we say aloha. And once again, Emirates is still stuck where it is. Hasn't even hit the runway.
Yeah, gets to move a couple of feet and then gets told to stop again.
Yep. It's kind of pulling like a stop go. It's doing like a red light, green light type of thing. And now just beginning his taxis here on the 25, ladies and gentlemen, is our American 777.
That 777-300ER that my partner is talking about is going to be heading back to London Heathrow. That is American Airlines Flight 134.
Also making its way down for departure as well. I don't know if it's departure or not, but we have Ava Air from Taipei.
That is not going to be actually departing right now. I think that's going back to that's going back to the box.
And also coming down for a taxi for departure, arrival, just arriving from JFK, New York, is my airline, JetBlue, arriving from JFK, New York, on an Airbus A321-231. This is JetBlue 823.
Departure on 25 right in our very long line of departures right now. We've got a very long backup.
And just joining us here on the 25 arriving, ladies and gentlemen, is one of my planes. Once again, from my airline. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JetBlue First Mint livery. This is JetBlue 2986, joining us from MIA, Miami.
So it's missing in action?
On an Airbus A321-231. This is our JetBlue First Mint livery. And it looks like Ava Air from Taipei is getting that assisted tug back to the box for a late evening departure back to Taipei. And ladies and gentlemen, as we continue to wait patiently for Emirates, and it just hasn't moved. Just taking off here on the 25 here on the south side is Iberia heading back to Barcelona. In the clouds.
Clouds are quickly eating up all the planes.
Yes.
Even faster than earlier today.
Yep. Definitely. And just coming in here on the 25, ladies and gentlemen, is Sun Country by 1643 from MSP, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
On a Boeing 737-800.
And here is our Sun Country from MSP, ladies and gentlemen, just joining us here on the 25. Again, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here on this Sunday evening, it is getting quite congested here again here at LAX, as we have a load of aircraft traffic. And just joining us on arrival, ladies and gentlemen, arrival, just arriving from MIA, Miami, is American Airlines 1817. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 6:30 p.m. here in the West. We thank you guys for sticking this out with us on this cloudy, foggy day here in Los Angeles, California.
As we are still awaiting the departure of the Emirates A380 back to Dubai.
Once again, while we anxiously await the departure for Emirates, we'd just like to take a moment to thank those of you for joining us today on this cloudy, foggy day here at LAX in Los Angeles, California. We thank all of you for sticking this out today. Once again, if you guys enjoyed the show, enjoyed the stream, guys, definitely make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe so you don't miss us when we go live. Once again, just letting you viewers know, no stream next weekend as we will be out of town on vacation for the week. But definitely keep an eye out on your notifications, guys, because we just might be surprising all of you with a live stream from Las Vegas from Harry Reid International Airport. So keep out your phones, watch over your notifications, keep your eyes peeled, because we just might be surprising all of you. So in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and call our last plane with Emirates. Well, we would just like to take a moment to thank those of you for joining us today. I hope you guys have a great Sunday. Have a great start to the work week. And we will see you guys again very soon. But for those of us here at TJS Aviation, I'm Terry.
And I'm Tim.
And together we form the team of TJS Aviation.
Right now lining up for departure on 25 right is American Eagle by Sky West with an Embraer 175 heading out to
Jeremy, we have a request from Matt A. He says, "Hi, my girlfriend is on United 1357, just about to land. Can you catch that?" Hi, Matt. We will do what we can to catch her. We don't know if she's going to be on the south side or the north side. She's on United, so hopefully, we're gonna check right now and see what side she's coming in on. Give us just a few minutes and we'll let you know. You're welcome.
Okay, so flying in forward on a 757-200. The girl is actually passing over Whittier right now. So that's too far out for us to tell which side of the airport that they're going to land on.
Yeah, sorry, Matt. We do not know what side of the airport she's going to be on. She's too far out because she's over Whittier right now. But we will keep our eyes peeled on her flight, and we will try the best we can here while we wait for Emirates to capture her flight as it comes in, hopefully here on the south or on the north side. But we will do the best that we can for you. Just stay with us. We also just want you to know that it's going to be hard to see her flight probably because it is quite foggy out here and we are losing visibility. But we will do the best that we can.
Your girl is going to be coming in ETA about 5 minutes.
All right, Matt, she's going to be in about 5 minutes. We'll keep our eyes out for her for you. Just keep your eye on stream, keep your eyes peeled, and hopefully we'll catch her for you. We got our camera aimed and we're primed and ready.
I got a feeling actually her flight, she is the crew for United and is coming back from Rome.
She picked up that flight but had to commute to Newark. Oh, okay, so she's flight crew, so she's a flight attendant. She's a flight attendant. Okay, is coming back from Rome. She picked up that flight but had to commute. Well, she's about 5 minutes out right now, Matt. So we are keeping our eyes peeled to the sky right now. Hopefully we can get her, but visibility pretty poor right now. But we're gonna see what we can do. She should come in on the north side because he says she's on United, and United has been landing here on the south side all day, so we should be able to get her when she lands, and she should land.
She has a good chance of landing here on the south side.
Yeah, she should be landing right here just in front of us. You have her?
Yeah, actually, tracking her right now over south side.
Okay.
Also keeping an eye on the Emirates.
Kind of do double. Emirates still hasn't moved. And ladies and gentlemen, just departing is our American 777, ladies and gentlemen. Just departing here on the 25. Thank you for being so patient, Matt. We appreciate your patience. We are doing the best we can for you. Hopefully she will land right here, right in front of us, and you'll have a great view of your girlfriend coming in. So we're going to do the best we can.
In fact, actually, United Airlines Flight 1357 is next up for arrival here on 25 right.
All right, Matt, you just got the heads up from my partner. Your girlfriend's flight is the next flight up for arrivals here on the south side. We are going to get coverage of her up live in person and personal.
This is going to actually cut it close because Emirates just now got clearance to depart on 25 left.
Matt A says that she's a princess. Aww. Cute! I love that.
This is going to
Aww.
be really close and really tight. Both United coming in and Emirates now getting ready to take off.
definitely make sure to tell your girlfriend that we caught her on YouTube and that we were able to capture her landing here at LAX, and definitely tell her that we said hi and that we welcome her back.
Here comes that Emirates King on the roll. As we wave goodbye to Emirates, heading out to Dubai.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got our last plane of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, but we are waiting for a special request to come in. We are waiting for United 1357 from Newark. Matt, take a look. Here comes your girlfriend. Here she is. She has arrived.
United 1357 has touchdown.
We have touchdown, touchdown. United's on the ground. This is for you, Matt.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome arrival of United Airlines Flight 1357 from Newark.
You are welcome, Matt. My pleasure. Glad we are here to help. Definitely make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, please. You are welcome, buddy. Our pleasure. Glad we are here to help. And here she is, ladies and gentlemen. This is our request for the evening from one of our viewers, from Matt. Ladies and gentlemen, Matt, here is your girlfriend on United 1357 here from Newark. I sent her a screenshot of the chat. She's laughing. Oh! Well, we're waving at her right now from up here on the hill. Tell her that we're waving and that we said hello and welcome back. We'll go ahead and get a nice shot of her plane here for you. Just gonna go ahead and move this over. There we go. Will do. She's waving from her aisle seat. Hi! Aww. She's row 120.
Oh, 12D.
Row 12D. Okay. So she should be. I think she's on the airport side. I think her seat's on the.
I think she's actually on the right side.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's on the airport side. She's not on our side.
No, she's over on starboard side.
But at least we have her on video and we are watching her. And here she goes, ladies and gentlemen, to make her final preparations to go to the gate here at LAX. Just arriving here from Newark.
Just under 5.5 hours of flight time on a 757-200.
Matt A says, you guys rock. Thank you so much, Matt. We're glad that we are here to help and glad that we were here to welcome your girlfriend back, and it was our pleasure.
Actually, now that they face this way.
Yeah, she's actually facing our direction now, so she can probably see us from here at the hill. So.
Tell her to shine a light through the window. Now that we're gonna put that plane back behind the building here, we are going to
Call this a day. Thank you, everybody, for.
Hold on. Matt A says if she was at the window, she would for sure.
Aww.
Aww. All right. Well, thank you, Matt, so much.